Alright, stream should be going. Oh, did I forget myself? Oh, yeah, I did. Alright, hey guys, Cokie, I'm back here. Welcome back to CRL. I know it feels like it's really been a while since I've really done a live stream race, just because, as well, basically everyone on the channel knows, I've been doing kind of like little series on the side with YouTube, doing the old BMR era series, kind of Internet Top 3 racing, kind of, I guess, redoing the history a little bit of just my Cup series over there. And yeah, so far I'm only 8 races into the first 20s race season 1. And I thought I would go through a little bit more on the season actually. But anyway, back here with the stream here and stream races. I'm gonna work on around with my schedule here. I know going to next week, my schedule's gonna be a lot different too. So I'm gonna really need to figure out like how to balance like the live stream races, the races I record. I'm gonna try to find a balance to it because as most people know too, I am kind of switching chain stores, and I believe I might be working more nights over at this new store. So that means probably like during the middle of the day, like 12 o'clock or something, I'll probably do like one race each day on a live stream. Whatever month I get to do multiple races, but of course recording races too. It's gonna be probably a little bit of a struggle, I think, but I'll work it out eventually. And also too, I will go apologize. I actually have forgotten to update the points for the Car Tomorrow series and the Adidas Cup series. I just now realized it before I started to stream here. However, Gen 4 is up down the points here. I do have the points written down from the last races. And I don't think it's really changing the points leaders in both series. Cale Campbell did pull away in the Adidas Cup series a little bit, and Jace Turner's now in second, or I think he was in second before last race. Then Jace Turner actually is being slightly rained down in the Car Tomorrow series. He's just 13 ahead of Cale Campbell, and Will Bounds is about 16 points back, it looks like. But yeah, I'm about to just screenshot that. But of course, here's the points for Gen 4. And Braden C is still the points leader after Caleb Campbell won at Pocono. Caleb is the first 3-time winner in the Gen 4 series this season. And also, too, with that, these series I've been doing the Non-Synergy Premier Series seasons or Fantasy League. I'm on the Non-Synergy Fantasy League portion of the BMR era. But first, we'll check the Gen 4 stats real quick here, going to Darlington. So yeah, Caleb, like I said, leads the wins. Only 6 different winners so far in the season. Pole positions, Carter Limlin has the most poles. Top 5 is Cale Campbell and Brady C are tied there. Top 10 is Maddox Draper has the most top 10s, and he's been top 10 in nearly every race this season. Then Jay Turner's ran the most laps in the season, and Brady C still leads in the lap led category. And Carter Limlin leads in the DNS203. And like I said, yes, I'm doing the Non-Synergy Fantasy League seasons here. So seasons 1 to 3 are under that name. Then it's Non-Synergy Premier Series for like I think 2 seasons, and I'm doing like the Shane's Cup series or something on as YouTube video record races. I accidentally did one race with a live stream yesterday, and I do apologize for that because I just wasn't paying attention when I hit record or hit the start stream button. But yeah, so far, yeah, as you can see, season 1 does have almost a little more than the cars that are in the current series right now, and actually is about the size of the roster I'm expecting for season 2 in the Adidas Cup series. Cale Campbell currently wins there, and Grant Hoover actually is the current points leader over there. So basically, the series has like all the BMR drivers you've seen. You probably saw in season 7. Just a few of the other older names who were in the BMR and at this time they're in the field. Like you notice Richard Herman's here. Harley Thomas has a different name. Noah Smith, we haven't said that name in a long time in a race. As I'm also getting the points switched around on my book here because I was still on the NFL points. Christian Carr, that's a name that I haven't seen in a while. Jason Hoover over here, Ben Campbell over here. But yeah, like I said, this field is also highly not full on correct to what the history was of the BMR, and partially because a good bit of the rosters had like YouTube usernames as drivers, and I decided to cut that off for this series. I did forget a few people with actual names, but they really weren't around that much, so it shouldn't be no big deal. What's funny, too, is in the points, too, actually, right now, the top 3 in the standings are actually the top 3 from the end of the season. In the real-life version of the season, Grant Hoover won the championship. Caleb was runner-up. Carter Limlin was 3rd. The Shane Winslow was 4th. However, only the top 3, what I just said, are still the same. Shane Winslow, he's, like, in the bottom of the points, but, of course, he's one of the people that kind of wronged me in later on in the league history, just like LJ Toledo a little bit, kind of Brendan Wilmington. And yeah, he's just kind of suffering from him and LJ. Brendan won't too much, but yeah, he'll get decent runs. And here's the stats so far. It's the first two races. It was just like weird because I guess I shouldn't have had all the cars on like the same in the same area when I was trying to have certain drivers be like how they were. In the real life version, season 2 of that, whenever I get the 2017 mod put on, I already had the roster like written down from what I remember. I already when I wrote it down, did the schedule too. But yeah, I'm just going to just going to try to do it better to where drivers are kind of like more stronger to how they were in the actual season. I'll probably try to look at a way to see like how the points were season 2, because I know season 2 is a little weird at the end with the points. I know because I only really did like the top 6 for the finale because that was really the championship contenders. Well, there were only like 5 drivers that were contending though in that season. Anyway, back here at the CRL race here with Darlington. So yeah, we're going to Darlington today for the Gen 4 series. And we're doing the in-game version of the track. We did the other version of the track with the other 2 series. And, I mean, it was a pretty good race weekend. Really no wrecks. People, I think, got to the wall a couple times. This race, who knows what we're going to see. It's going to be a nice long one here, day 2, 97% on the opponent's ring. So they probably won't wreck too much. There's only like, I did the speed run on 95, and there was like one crash, I think, or one person wrecked out. So maybe we'll have a couple people wreck out today, or it'll go caution-free and just be a chilled-out race. And weather, funny too, I think this is actually going to be the warmest race of season 2 at 77 degrees for the track temp, or the temperature right now. So this might be the warmest race on the season here at Darlington. So let's go ahead and get to the track here. Go do qualifying and try to update the thumbnail real quick if I can. And I'm sharing the stream around because I forgot to again. And let's see, Caleb Campbell on the pole here. Funny enough, Brady C was on the pole in the thumbnail. And now Caleb gets the pole here. So the top 2 in the standings are just sharing the pole position right now. And let's see, is the stream able to where I can, oh yeah, there we go, perfect. So, yeah, I gotta do a thumbnail because YouTube won't let me fix it. You know what's fun too about doing the non-series Premier Series stuff, well, the BMR and Era Series I'm doing with Untitled 3, that I can do like very short races and just sit and record and watch it, not using the mic at all to talk. And, basically, I just record the races on YouTube, or I record them on my computer, then I just send them straight to YouTube. And of course, I'm not really great with like, I just don't really know how to edit videos and stuff. So, of course, all the races are unedited and everything with the videos. The cautions definitely have felt like they were, like, very long most of the time. But, yeah, it's been a pretty fun run, though, doing the NOS Fantasy League season so far with season 1. Going back, looking at the drivers that who were around, it's kind of sad, though, thinking now a lot of those drivers are not in the current series. And, I mean, hey, it's been pretty fun so far, I will say, doing those videos, though, with them. And, of course, going to later seasons 2, we'll get, like, more of the drivers who were, like, part of the history. You know, Brendan Wilmington's in Season 2. Season 3 is Elizabeth Boutel. We're going to see, probably, I think Sarah Cox will probably win a couple races. She's going to be in the CCM card for most of it. And, yeah, we'll see how the seasons go there. And the last season 7 is going to have, like, Brady C, Jet and I think, maybe a few more people I can't think of right now in the list right there. But anyway, yeah, with that being talked about now, let's go and get to the race here at Darlington, though. Like I've been promising, because I keep forgetting to do the race here. Engine. And yeah, Caleb Campbell on the pole, Brady C, Carter Limlin, Brendan Creason, Max Schraber, Jet Ski, and then Gary Bell's field here. And Caleb does actually lead in the overall wins in this series here, and I'm not really going to have an official, win list or I'm not really going to do the official, series win list for everything till I'm done with those 7 seasons I'm doing on YouTube, because I want to keep, all the stats. I want to get, make the overall stats to where it starts off for those seasons. So all I'll probably do is when the NFL Season 1 is done, I'll take the stats from that season and I'll put them, as their own, all-time stats for drivers, and then I'll kind of go from there. Then start doing all the driver stats there, and of course, these 3 seasons, Gen 4, Car Tomorrow, and Cup, DDS Cup Series will all be added on after I'm done all that stuff. But anyway, Caleb Campbell slowly lays here to Green Darlington. We are racing here to Lady in Black here, as we have 5 races left this season in the Bass Pro Gen 4 Series. Of course, I'm throwing everybody too. Man, they were also side by side in the other version like this. I'm not sure how they'll be here, but right now, Caleb Campbell gets up to the lead here early in the race now. Caleb has really came into his own series here. It's funny, too, kind of watching all series so far. Caleb has been slow at the start of the season. However, when we get a couple races in, that 48 and that team, they just come to life in the season here, just like Jimmy Johnson did in real life in NASCAR in the years when he won the championship. And yeah, Caleb Campbell probably going to have the most championships all the time overall after all the NFL TS seasons are done. I don't know how many championships I'm going to win as a driver. I feel like I'll win a couple. Jake Hoover Grant Hoover might be dominant. But yeah, right now Caleb did lead lap 1, but Carl got lead lap 2, of course. Probably going to have a little bit of pack racing here, but hopefully the guys are on their opponent straight too hard, or too high, to make them destroy each other here. But yeah, Carter Limlin to the race lead here at Darlington, and Max Schraber in second here, and Caleb is flipped on a fallback on the outside line so far. But yeah, we're also using the in-game version of Darlington. Like I said, I downloaded a version of Darlington to use for the Gen 4 and these Cup races because I felt like it'd be a lot better to use that track. Of course, there wasn't many wrecks there. Don't know how many we'll have here because the opponent streak isn't way too high, but it's high enough to where the guys are probably difficult here in the race. We have Max Traver, who basically is a rookie in the Adidas Cup Series. The Adidas Cup Series is going to count all the rookies like who are around in this series, like him, Carly C, Jace Turner is considered a rookie too, I believe, and Will Bambles as well. There might be somebody else I'm missing, but yeah, Max Traver lead here early, and Carly C go lead now. So yeah, going to have musical chairs for the race lead here at Darlington for somehow because the games decided saying, hey, you know, pack races are great, but I think I did like I don't think I said in the video, but I think I figured out too why everybody is like so pack racy. It's not really the driver ratings. It's just the car ratings. Like the car ratings are just too close to each other. Like I do the bottom number, the minimum number, which if a team has a high one, that means they're supposed to be a better team. Then max it all 100 for everybody. I might just tone it down a little bit on certain teams and cars in future series. I'm gonna keep it the same how it is right now. But yeah, I'm gonna probably change out like how I'm doing the rating system. In the future in the league here, I'm going to test it out with the NFL Season 2 first, but yeah, the rating system is going to be hopefully upgraded, in my opinion, from what I have right now, because I just don't really like how the rating system is right now. But yeah, Carl in the race lead here. Cam Spinner, second. Spinner won at Milwaukee in this series here right now. Here he comes for the lead now with Jessica and Eli Johnson. Brady to see your points leader in fifth. Brady and Caleb, they're supposed to go in points too after the race at Pocono. I think Carter fell back there, and Carter is third in standings, but yeah, Caleb and Brady, they're only 3 points apart. Right now, they're only 2 cars apart, and Brady C is having the advantage right now in gaining or losing points, and we just want to increase the car because the cars are way too fast there. Yeah, everybody running close to a pack here. It looks like, yeah, Rice to last place right now. And yeah, Cancer leading here, last 774. And you know, I'm going to break real quick while there's really not much to talk about here, but I'll probably talk more about the NFL stuff I'm doing with that in a moment. But yeah, right now, Cam Spinner leading, come to lap 8 here at Darlington. Oh, Spinner keeping the lead now after I stopped talking. There we go, now Spinner Fleece. So yeah, like I said, musical chairs here at Darlington, like almost every other race season. And so far, too, like I said, doing the any FL season, not your Career Series season in the future, I definitely do think I figured out like how to combat the issue of everybody being all pack racing and races here without needing to have wreck fest here. I mean, there hasn't really been too many wrecks so far in the series. Well, I know there was like one big wreck that happened at the end of the Charlotte race. And it was actually pretty funny too how it happened there. And I didn't expect it at all. But yeah, like, you know, like I said, like the driver ratings really, I don't know how much they help with it. But I know like the car ratings, like they like the cars. Like I said, I'm gonna do something better with the car ratings for like the next seasons for stuff. That is me too with the testing done for Adidas Cup Series Season 2. I'm gonna have to redo some of the testing there. But yeah, like some certain cars probably won't be as strong as others next season. The drivers, their ratings should be perfect where they are, but like the car ratings though, I'm going to have to fix without a doubt. Right now it's world lap 13 Darlington. Car sees to the lead here. Cam Spinner was leading. Where did Cam fall to after that? Oh, and the game's going to crash. Wow. 13 laps in, and yep, now I'm going to figure out who was leading in musical cars. Great. Of course, is when I'm trying to go through the field to see where Cam Spinner went. Of course. Alright, let's just tone down the race a little bit too. So, yeah, 56 laps. Yeah, we ran 13 in a green there, and I don't know who led the most laps because it was musical chairs the entire time. But yeah, Kale Camp was correct for the pole, I believe, so that's alright. But yeah. Well, we'll go back green here in a moment.
Drivers, to your cars.
Man, I just love when game crashes and Cam Spinner on the pole here. I try to see where Cam was running on the track too, of course, and the game's like, nope, I'm gonna crash. The game actually did crash me too when I was recording one of my races too, actually. I had to stop recording and redo the recording when I was doing the NFL season. But yeah, like I said, so basically what I'm doing with like the YouTube series with like the non-series racing races, so doing shorter races like simulate like it being a stop motion race with the length of the races, having the driver rosters be almost realistic to what I had. Some drivers not included based off if they had a username or if they were just kind of a fake person just not being around all season. The tracks, they're a lot different because of course there were a lot of like VMR and base tracks and all my series schedules. What else is there? I'm not really doing it. I'm doing a full-on points chase system too, I think, for season. Well, at least for season 1, there's only 19 drivers. How many are in season 2? So I might be able to do a chase in season 2. Because if I don't know if anyone remembers, but season 2 actually had a full-on point season. Caleb Campbell won the championship on that season. Let's see. Yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got 29 drivers season 2, so there's like 12 rookies. So there's like 2 veterans who are not coming, who are not on the list from season 1. I know, yeah, Junior Ramos did not return in season 2, and who else didn't really return to season 2 that's in the list right now? Yeah, it's like the NFL stuff is like going to be like those first few seasons is going to kind of be, well, first season is like the series is just going to be like small, like a startup series, like what the DS Cup series is right now. But I know like season 2, like 2, 3, and 4 was, well, like 2 and 3 mostly, was where like the expansion of having a lot of veteran drivers came from, like Brendan Wilmington and Elizabeth Taylor, 2 big ones from those seasons. And of course, as well, unfortunately, those seasons did, a lot of drivers did fall out from those seasons at starting those seasons. And, yeah, I don't really remember who all was at, in the league at the end season 7 from those seasons. I know Elizabeth Taylor was there, but, yeah, like, Brendan Wilmington almost was there, but he technically did not compete in season 7 at all. But yeah, it's like certain drivers will kind of like appear in certain seasons or start off. Brendan Creasy started in season 4. But like I'll say about like the NFL, like the BMR era with that league, I want to say like the prime time of that era was like seasons 3 and 4. That was like really the prime time of like my old channel when like everything was good, everything was perfect, nothing bad going on. And then I don't really know when like everything really fell. I want to say it was like the end of season 6 really. Going to season 7, and yeah, that's when everything basically kind of like fell apart. Yeah, the league was literally perfect till like the end of start of season 7, basically, I think. But yeah, currently 5 laps in here after the race decided to crash there, and yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out who led what laps of those first 13. And Cam Spinner currently in the race lead, he was leading when I went to break early. I was trying to see where he was, and he decided to crash. And here, top 5 is currently a few guys in the front of the points here. Hayden McCabe's the only front runner in the points, not up front right now. There's everybody else in the back. There's Hayden. He's in the second group here of the field. Just like the field's kind of 2 groups here. And Caleb Campbell is right behind Cam Spinner in second. And Cam is just slightly faster than Caleb right now, too, as Caleb Campbell is sitting in second place right now. And yeah, Cam Spinner in the lead here. Come lap 7 to 56 here in the race. 50 laps to go here. See, this race was 74 laps, so yeah, a few laps we cut down because we had the game crash for lap 13. But yeah, Cam Spinner leading here early Darlington. Caleb Campbell second, and Brady C in third. And of course, my voice tired talking, so going to go to break here. It's like Fox Sports going to break every 5 seconds. And go watch the race here. Actually, should we do it? Let's do an onboard. Let's do onboards here for this break here. We already did a spectator view. But yeah, we'll watch Brady C in third. I'm not even gonna say anything. Wow. Well, there's 5 more laps into the race. Alright, I'm going to go to break this time, and I'm actually going to count how many laps were ran right there. Because I'm not taking down the... Oh, wait, does this version... I'm not redoing the whole race, but I just realized I think this version, this track in the game crashes a lot. That's what's going on right now. Oh, Lord. Alright, I'm going to go to break real quick, and let's just hope the game doesn't crash again while I'm on break, and I'm going to go back, I'm going to go rewatch the stream and see who led what laps here early, because
Drivers,
the game's
cars.
doing too much right now. Alright, so 48 had the pole. So we had 13 laps and 5 laps. So I know Cam led 5 laps. Yeah, I'm about to go back on the stream on my phone and watch the first version. I know Cam Spinner led the first lap, so I think the game crashed a lap 5 right there. I just like how the game's crashing whenever I'm trying to talk here about stuff or whatever. Oh, the game crashed twice already. We're on the 3rd attempt now. So I'm going back real quick while the race restarting here, and I'm going to try to count the laps led. So Cam Spinner led the 5 laps there in that second attempt, I think it was, is how many laps we had. Now we're down. I just got to count the first 13 laps in the race. I'm going to go pause stream after 1 lap here and just count who was in the lead. I know Caleb, Carly, and Cam led in the first attempt. It was like 13 laps and 5 laps. Now we're just on the restart of this attempt. I only go pull the scoreboard too. Of course, too, while I'm talking about the YouTube series I'm doing too a little bit, just go more in depth over what's going on in it. There's currently 14 watching the stream. Wow, this is I think most I hadn't watched a stream in a while. I think the max I've gotten to so far is like 5. And these guys are slowly going to the start zone. I've been struggling with the game crashes for the last 12 minutes. That's how long the race has been going so far. 12 minutes. I know Caleb leads lap 1. Like jet ski this way too. Where's Carter at? Oh my gosh, Carter fell back. Okay, game. Not. Keo's going for it. So 48 has led on that. You started second in the original part of the race, and then I think you almost got to the lead at one point. I'm not sure though. But yeah, I'm trying to count the 18 laps before the game crashed here, so yeah, we're gonna have more than 74 laps rain here. You know what's funny though? Yeah, it was the Coca-Cola race when I think the Cup race had the game crash a couple times. We had that ripple lap to go. I think that race counted as 50 laps, but it was supposed to be like 42 laps. Alright, 20. Led 1. Yeah, Carter led a lap in the first attempt. Eli Johnson somehow leading the current attempt. No, you have a 3-point lead. 48 ain't running hot either right now, and that's your main contender, or your main rival in the championship. Carter's up there too, I think, in the points. All right, Maddox Traber led. Carl, I see you got to the lead too at one point. I don't know what's going on in the current race right now. I'm just like paying attention to the stream replay. Looks like Eli Johnson, Jace Turner, Jessica the top 3 right now. Carly Bracey was fifth. Carly the lead in the she got to lead at lap 5 in the race in River Park. I think Candace Fair let a good chunk of it before the game crashed the first time. Don't remember if Jessica got to lead with Jess right there as well. Alright, Carly led 2 in a row right there. Eli Johnson leading a big chunk of this part too. Looks like right now. So 29. Alright, Cam Spinner's at 6 right now. So Cam Spinner so far has led most laps from the other 2 attempts. Of course, Carly C somehow second again. Oh, Cam Spinner's at 100 laps left on season overall draws that he might be close to passing Braden now. Yeah, he leads this lap. I think this is right when I went to break. Yeah, it's right when I went to break too. I got a couple more laps here. Like Eli Johnson, Crossy, Maddox Traber, yeah, Spinner let a couple laps before the game crashed too. Oh, Kale's in front of Braden now. I just noticed that. Dang, Cam Spinner's got the most laps led so far. Alright, I got like 3 more laps till I figure out who's led the current amount of laps from the first 2 attempts. Like I said, I'm counting the original polls there and the people who, and we'll try counting the laps led in the races if I'm able to get them put down easily. And yeah, Spinner's right now still in the lead. Did Crossy get back to the lead? She's in second right now in this rerun. And she was up front in this current part of the race too. I think Cam leads this lap. Yeah, he led lap 10. Oh yeah, Cam Spinner's had most laps led for the series right now too, based off how this has been going. Eli Johnson logging a lot of laps in front too right now. Was Carly C in the lead when the game crashed? First time? Yeah, 0-1 is currently in the lead. On the replay, not on the actual. Yep, she gets a second lap lead, and Caleb's, of course, well, she gets a third lap lead in the race. Alright, I'm almost done. I changed the cameras and I'm almost done to watching the replay here. So Carly C was leading, then I think the game crashed while she was in the lead on the first attempt. Yeah, it should be about 18 laps here. We've run so far. I wonder, what did I do to make the game crash the first time? This is actually the longest run so far too, actually. Oh yeah, I was looking for where Cam went with the game crash because he was in the lead. Let's see. So far, alright, I might. Well, no way. Actually, they were around lap 13 in the game crash. So yeah, they ran 7. So they ran 17 laps in the first attempt. Cale Campbell still has to be credit for the pole. Then Spinner led 10 laps, so he got to 100 laps led and passed Brady C in the laps led. Caleb Carter and Max led 1 piece, and Carlos C had 4 laps led before the game crashed. And now we're going here in the last near 20 laps here while I was doing all that math right there. Eli Johnson to the race lead. Second is Carter Lemon. Third, Jace Turner. Carlos C and Brady C 4th and 5th. Looks like Caleb Campbell somewhere in the back of the pack here. Oh, now the 48 stuck to dead last year, so yeah, I guess the game was going to make Caleb Campbell really bad here. Caleb did win the Adidas Cup Series race here too. In that series season, getting himself a dominant win here. Well, basically a win helped him dominate in the series there. He has won 3 races. He won like 3 like the 3 out of 4 races I think at one point in the season so far. Don't think he almost won Pocono too, but yeah, Brady C won that one. But with this, so Eli Johnson, he actually got upset winning in the North Carolina Fans League. So in the NFL season 1, Eli Johnson wasn't really good. Eli Johnson wasn't really good in the NFL season 1, that 10 car, and yeah, he somehow won in that Coca-Cola. Obviously, part of that is because of the game and plate racing. Anything really just goes in the game or certain car mods. And yeah, Eli Johnson basically got the lucky end of it all at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. And yeah, got himself a race win basically in the BMR era with that. It was definitely hilarious. I was laughing, and if y'all saw in the burnout for that video, I purposely threw the 10 into the wall in honor of Danica Patrick. The 10 car, I had to destroy the wall instead of doing the burnout. Then of course, Caleb Campbell won at Road Atlanta. Caleb has been dominant at Road Atlanta actually too. I think Caleb Campbell's like he's won 3 times at Road Atlanta so far in the game. And yeah, Road Atlanta being like how Atlanta Speedway has been to Caleb Campbell's stop motion racing right now. And yeah, Caleb is still second in points though with most wins in that series right now. Yeah, 23 laps here, Darlington. Eli Johnson lead. I don't really want to go through the field a lot here because I'm scared the game's going to crash on me again. But yeah, Eli Johnson lead here, lap 23 of 56. And yeah, he's looking for his second CRL win so far among these 3 YouTube series here, not on the race recordings on the streams here. Obviously though, like my goal is with the NFL and the EPS and the other 2 series is to have all the stats be counted together for all series. And obviously having that big overall win with my channel, with my league here. That's kind of why I guess it's like a soft redo, or it's basically like a big old like redo, a redo is what I'm kind of guess I'm doing with my stop motion series on Untitled 2003, like a version of it on Untitled 2003. And I've always, like I said too, I always want to do like something with this game with that type of roster. But I just really don't have like people help me or didn't really have people help me like make schemes in this game, or probably willing to make schemes that I would need, or help me find them. And yeah, so far it's led to what I'm doing now, which is actually pretty fun, I'll say right now too. Because we're 25 laps in here, and Eli Johnson, he's been dominant since the game, the race restart here on this 3rd attempt. And yeah, looking for the first Gen 4 win season, and he is basically the last place driver in things here. He's had a nice amount of points though, 69 points. But yeah, Eli Johnson looking for that first win season series. He got a win in the Car Tomorrow series. However, he hasn't really been strong there either. But yeah, right now having a good day here at Darlington. I have really bad blood sugar on my toes, dude, from that hike I went on yesterday. Is he like really just gonna run away with this now in this race? That's why I'm talking a lot because it's like there's like no battling going on for the lead right now. Well, your points guys are near each other again. Caleb and Braden, they're on the end of the top 10 though. Caleb's actually pulled away though. I don't know why though these guys are like battling each other. You know it's funny as well. I don't even know if we're going to have piss offs in the race right now too. So yeah, just wonder if they're going to pit here. But yeah, Caleb right here in 8th, and yeah, 10th is Braden C right here. So both your drivers in the first point change right now. Carter Williams up there too. They're all right in the back of this pack here. Yeah, everybody else up here, they really don't matter much to points. Yeah, nobody right up in this front of the field is not even in the points battle. Everybody in the points battle is stuck in the back right now. I just realized that, and Caleb Cancel has fastest lap in the race too right now. But yeah, Eli Johnson, like I said, he's really been leading most of this run here. I think Carter was on the pole for this run. Obviously, Caleb Campbell will have the race pole, so that's going to be big for Caleb in the points. And for a guy, he does get a bonus point for that. He also led a lap too. So yeah, Caleb already has 2 bonus points on Brady C. So yeah, the points battle is going to be pretty close here in the season between both of them. And what races do we have left after this one? Because I know Kansas is the finale for this series, but I don't know what the whole schedule is for a season. So we got Michigan, that might be a wreck fest. Talladega, that's probably going to be a snooze fest, like how the super speedways actually are in NR2003 and like NASCAR real life. Bristol, oh boy, that's going to be crazy. Now I think about it. Bristol's going to be deadly. But yeah, then we got Kansas for the finale. I chose Kansas as finale because of just really how action-packed that track does feel in the game compared to other tracks. But yeah, right now the top 10, they're all basically a single file line here. Near 20 to go in the race, they really have nothing to talk about because of it right now. And also with the stream race too, like I was saying, that star stream, so just kind of like figure out like what my schedule's going to be starting next week with my new job. So my last day of work where I currently work is going to be this Sunday night. Sunday morning I have a thing to do with Boy Scouts, and then yeah, 4 races left in this series after today. But yeah, like I was just about to say, I have like I think a Boy Scout deal Sunday at my Scout church. And yeah, I had till 6 o'clock to really do some races. I might do a little stream race tomorrow, but I don't want to watch time tomorrow too because I believe I'm also going to my grandparents tomorrow for my grandmother's birthday last week. And yeah, Sunday I might be able to sneak in 1 stream race, get the Nashville races done for Gen4 and for COT and DD's Cup Series actually. And then yeah, of course, sprinkle in the NFL races, and then starting next Monday, I'm really just going to figure out like how to like do races like with the stream stuff. So all the live streams will probably be kind of like during school time during the week for most people, because I know most people on my channel are currently probably in high school or middle school, and yeah, the streams will probably be on during school day. So I know people won't watch it much, but like these series, like the longer races, I'm still going to stream them only because I prefer doing a live stream over doing a whole video recording of it, and I'm just sitting there like risking my laptop, be like, oh, I can't record this whole thing because of storage or whatever. So I like the streaming better. The recording I'll leave for like the shorter races, like what I'm doing with the NFL and the NEPS stuff, and later on down the road those seasons. And obviously all series will kind of be accumulated, like counted together in stats eventually in my stat book. Just doing the current season now, then I'll get the driver ones put together after the NFL season 1 is done. And yeah, I'll have to go from there too eventually, because I know like a lot of veterans, like in these series, there's gonna be a bunch of veterans over there. Like obviously Caleb Campbell's gonna be the big season 1 driver. I think Brett Campbell might be as well. Madison Yates too, but it's gonna kind of look like she took a break though in her race. And Jake Hoover as well. Ray Hoover, he won't show up. Well, he'll show up in the shorter run seasons actually. But yeah, we're near 10 to go here, and actually now an 11 car pack, Maddox Traber is only in his pack here. So far, nobody's been able to pass Eli Johnson for some reason here in the race, and I'll wonder why. Is there some illegal 99 that's making them become a plate race here? Who knows, but we might have piss-offs here to help decide who wins the race here, but right now, it's like just boring single-file racing to me. We're actually watching this right here. yeah, I'm definitely gonna try a new rating system though, because yeah, this is not entertaining. Literally having them all be single file racing and pack racing. Just want to see like the actual racing where people can actually drive away in the field. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna fix a rating system after these 3 seasons. We're really gonna be tested out with the NFL Season 2 stuff. And of course, too, this season will probably end. All seasons will. All 3 series will. The 3rd series will basically be ended off. I would say. Yes, a snooze race here, Darlington. It's literally just a single file attack race. No action going on. I mean, the points battle is kind of interesting right now because Caleb is 2 spots ahead of Braden, and he might be tied in points with him. Based off the under points, there might be 1 point ahead, but that's literally about it right now. It doesn't help too that I'm feeling tired for no reason right now. Oh, there's a little bit of there's some double file race now. Somebody's getting passed right there. Looks like Will Bounds and where's Caleb at? Okay, yeah, he's still in front of the he's still in front of the 8 car. Yeah, as we're near 10 to go now, looks like third on back. They're battling now for position. And you know, like Johnson cross here pulling away here. Not sure if this will really mean anything in the end of the race here. But yeah, right now Carter Lima has a fast lap in the race too. And oh, there's going to be a big move for the points right there too if I can get to it. Carter Lima get around Caleb Campbell. This might let Braden get around Caleb here. There's your 2 point battlers here. So like I said, Caleb will gain 2 points on Braden based on having that lap led in that pole from the first attempt of the race here. And yeah, Braden hasn't really been to the lead yet in the race. Unless he did lead in this attempt and I just missed it. But yeah, it's definitely a close points battle between these two here. Going to the last 5 races here. And it's going to be interesting to see, can Braden win a championship or will Caleb Campbell, who might already have a couple titles based on what might happen in the NFL stuff, already in top 3. He already has another one too anyway, not on this channel. But yeah, right now it's pretty interesting watching their championship battle here, and Eli Johnson's still in the lead coming 10 laps to go here. Looking to get Don to win here. This is going to be a crazy win for Eli too, because Don ain't as much as well. Hey, nail cut bruise one of my toenails too long and stuff. But yeah, championship battle, likely switching around a little bit here as Caleb and Braden also did move up the pack too with some movements going on. One nail toenail piece is just putting. Oh, is Carly pitting? Alright, we're going to pit stops. Looks like, yeah, Carly C went down pit road. Yeah, guys are pitting here, so yeah, we'll have pit stops here in the race now. So right under 10 to go too. So let's just see. Maybe this will switch up who's in the lead here in the race. Because yeah, Eli Joss has just been leading somehow here without having anybody pass him here. But it goes 99 down pit road here. Let's see if anybody does stay out in this group. Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, there's Cam Spinner. I think he was probably he's just getting to pit road now. Then yeah, Jace Turner, he might have been on pit road. Yeah. Oh no, he stayed out. So you got to try to figure out where everybody is on track right now. So Turner stayed out. Carly C was a second. We'll stay with her right now. But yeah, there we go. So now we finally have some going in the race here with pit stops. Maybe this will swap out like where people are running up front here. Maybe we'll have a different driver going for the win here, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, Carly C, who was in second. We're just gonna watch her right now, see where she ends up here in the field. Oh yeah, she might be a little behind here actually. So yeah, Johnson might be in the lead by a lot. Or probably not. Oh, Carly's gonna be passing. They're gonna be side by side. No, not side by side in turn 3, almost though. Anybody ahead of them? Oh yeah, still Jace Turner. So yeah, now Carly's in the lead as we're coming near 6 laps to go here in the race right now. And like I said, we'll probably change for a lead here in Eli Johnson, who somehow was able to hold the lead there for a long time in the race. Right now is in second, and here comes Jace Turner off pit road, and Carly will pass him, most likely. There she goes past him. Jet Skito likely will be in third here. Then there's rest packs. So Brady way ahead here. Caleb Campbell lost a little bit there off the pit stop. Where's that 48 at? There's Caleb and Carter. So yeah, Caleb could lose some now to the 8 car. And Brady C, who is winless on the season, it's going to be the points lead still, but it's going to be a little bit more here. And Eli Johnson is slightly gaining on that 0-1 as well right now. And just the third Jet did win Atlanta. Carly C is now won in the NR2003 series. She's the only driver to not have a win among any of the drivers in the 3 series. And right now, she'll be the first female winner in this series here, if she does get a win out here today. Were the caution lights on? Am I tripping? Oh, the caution lights are on. Who wrecked? Who wrecked? Who did it? Did Brendan Creasy like spin or something? Yeah, he's the last car on the track. What happened? Yeah, caution came out. Why's the caution out? Let's see, when did the lights come on? Yeah, time to pull a Matt Crafter and Austin Dale and let's see what happens. So the caution came out. I saw the caution lights were on. When did the lights come on the pace car? There we go. Alright, let's see. Where did it happen? What? Game? Anyone on pit road? That shouldn't be. What? Huh. Yo. That was a phantom caution. What? Huh. Is Carly C going to win the race because of that caution? Because I don't know if they're going to restart with enough time in the race here, but nobody wrecked. They're all in the pack together, and there's no car with damage. What happened? Nobody was on pit road when the caution came out. What? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Well, here's another crazy moment for the season here, I guess. Yeah, Carly got lead off pit stops there. Yeah, she might just lead the way under caution here to the checkers. And Jessica second, and Brady C up to 4. So Brady had a good push up there, and Caleb fell back to 11. So yeah, that's not going to be good for Caleb to go for the championship here. But of course, though, Caleb does have a good lead in the Adidas Cup Series so far. Man, I can't believe that. This meme says hot girl explaining why I would be her perfect boyfriend, me knowing that my alarm will ring any second now. Well, I guess I'm sitting here looking at memes for a second. Let's see if we go back green here. But yeah, I think we'll probably go green like 1 to go, and there's no way Jet Ski's gonna get right by Carl C here on his last lap here. Hey, maybe they're all going to choke here and Brady C might get the lead, but that's crazy though. Like, the caution came out, but there's like nobody wrecked. Let me see again. Anybody going on pit road here? No. Like, was there like a piece of debris or was there like a lightning strike or something game? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm just shocked right now. I'm like, what the heck just happened in the game for the caution to come out? I have literally never seen this in the game at all so far. Like, even before having this game on my laptop, and yeah, like before having this game on my laptop, or like when I got this game, or when I was playing this game before, basically, I have never seen this happen. This is the first. Man, I can't believe that. All right, let's see. So we're coming to go here now. I'm just in shock. Like, is this how the race is going to literally end here? The game's going to be like, hey, I'm going to throw a phantom caution here, and yeah, I'm going to give Crossy her first win here. Oh nope, 1 to green here. So yeah, we're going to have a 1 lap dash here. So we'll see if Carly C can get the race win here, Darlington. But yeah, she might be able to hold off Jessica here in 1 lap though, I think. So hey, she might get her first win here, and it'll just be Brooks and Bush now to be the only driver to not have a single win this season among the 3 series here so far. And yeah, Carly C, she was running second there a lot of Eli Johnson this run here, and I think she did lead like 4 laps in that first sim, so not surprised that she is in the lead here. Also, she did kind of win the speed sim too, so yeah, she has that for her as well. But yeah, no damage to any cars in that wreck there. It says last lap, Caleb and Brady just got to salvage what they can. And right now, going to the 4 races left here, 4 races left on season after this race. Brady C is going to have a good shot at the championship here in the series, and he could possibly do it without a single win here. But hey, he might win a race too, I don't know. But yeah, he could be the first ever winless champion on my channel. So I don't think I'm going to have a winless champion in the NEFL stuff. But man, that is still crazy to think about. So they'll be coming to the green, and the white flag this time by here. 1 lap to go here, Darlington, Crossy in first, Jessica, Eli Johnson, Brady C, Max Schraber, your top 5. So one of those 5 could win here, but Carly, she might be in the best spot here. And she'll be the first female driver most likely to win on my channel too. All of that will change a little bit, I think, with the NEFL stuff, like I said, because Maddie Yates over there, and I think she'll win a race too, and some other girls will as well. But anyway, Crossy, looking for that first ever win, like ever in her career here. Coming to the white flag, 1 lap to go. She just has to hold off Jessica for 1 more lap, and she will have this win if she can. White flag in here, Darlington. It's C, Skeeto, Johnson, the other C, and Traber. And yeah, Carly's going to pull away in the restart here with 1 lap left here. Jessica in second. And yeah, can Jen make it run here in 3 and 4? Are they going to have a side-by-side photo finish to the line here possibly? Can Jessica get there in 3 and 4? He's right on the back bumper. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Carly C in the race lead. It will be enough for Jessica, and Carly C, she's going to get that first win of the season. After a phantom caution, the 0-1 car will hang on and win here, Darlington. Carly C becomes the 14th out of the 15 drivers this season to get a win here in the season. Out of 3 series now, 14 of the 15 drivers have won. Carly C adds that list, and Brooks and Bush is now the only other driver to not have a win at all in any series here this season. Carly C becomes the first female winner on my channel technically as well. Of course, the NEFL stuff will kind of rewrite this stuff, but hey, she's the first female winner on the live streams, I guess. But yeah, Crossy wins the race out of here, Darlington, after that easy last lap restart there. And yeah, Brady C will pull away the points from Cale Campbell and Carter Limlin even more here. And handicaps the Cancer Brick Race because they were also close in the battle. Yeah, they just couldn't have good days at all here. And Brady C probably about to basically win this championship as a winless driver here with just 4 races left on the season. And yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, Crossy just eking out a win here, Darlington. And yep, she's finally going to get to do her long-awaited, well, not sure it will be long-awaited, but yeah, finally gets to do her burnouts here for the first time in her career. And let's just see how many times to hit the wall because the game's be like, no, you're not going to let her get a perfect burnout. You're just going to slam the wall. Whew. And this will actually also be Carly's first ever win overall too, actually. So Annabeel's first wins will change up because of the NEFL stuff too. But yeah, this will actually be Carly C's first ever win out of all the drivers. Any rookie in the 3 series, they'll already have their first win official basically with this season. Now think about who dominated the truck series in 2019 when Crafton did that. It might have been Brett Moffitt. Yeah, Moffitt was dominant. I think Gregson got a runner-up that season. Yes, Car Steve playing here. So she's going to get a win Gen 4, but her brother won't. But her brother's going to probably win the championship like Comeback Kraken did 1 year. But yeah, we'll go watch Carly's burnouts here, then we'll get to see who led most laps. So from what I got in the from when I was writing down there to start this restart. So yeah, can't start 10 laps late. Carly C led 4 laps, so yeah, she's gonna have a few more laps left in the race. Yeah, Carly C doing burnouts here at Darlington after winning the race here today, and yeah, just burning down the 0-1 car here, and yeah, had the cars keep going down that way on the track. That was like, that's perfect for a first-time winner's burnout, so don't do anymore. But it was hilarious that I was doing burnouts, like doing the recording the races with the NFL stuff. Anytime I messed up the burnout, I was just pissed off behind the camera, so I was like, nah, I ain't doing this anymore, and then I just gave up. But yeah, let's go ahead and, of course, I'm starting to feel tired too now. I might need to go take a nap or whatever. My body will make me take a nap. I'm getting old, I guess. But, yeah, where's Gen 4, race 12? There we go. So, yeah, Eli Johnson dominated day, so no matter what, he's led the most laps all day here, it looks like. Yeah, Carl IC led the second most laps out of everybody here in this field. Did Cam Spinner get to the lead at all in this run? No, he didn't. Him or Caleb. Caleb does have the pole, though, so he'll get the bonus point for that and a lap led as well. But, yeah, I'll do for race here. And, yeah, so next race for the series, I think, like I said, will be at Michigan. Yeah, I'll double check again. But, yeah, I know the next race on the channel will be at Nashville for the Mountain Dew Cost Series. And when you return to the Adidas Cup Series in Nashville. Yeah, Michigan will start with the last 4 races. We got Michigan, Talladega, Bristol, and Kansas. So far, Brady C winless. He's going to definitely pull away in the points here after today's race. I'll add the points here right after the stream. And I'll remember to update them, and I'm going to have to try to update car tomorrow and the Adidas Cup Series real quick, too. But yeah, thank you for watching. Congratulations, Carl C. on the race win here. Definitely great to see her finally get her first win of the season. And yeah, I'm going to record maybe a race or 2 here with the NFL before I go to sleep tonight, or maybe do 3 races. My goal was to get to the halfway point in the season last night, but I didn't really get to that. Yeah, I'll do some of those races a little bit so y'all can just watch those races for entertainment without me talking. And yeah, this is Caleb Campbell with the Campbell Race League signing out, and I will see y'all next time.